Good day, dear friends. This is the 15th part of the antidepressant course, and today we will talk about depressive perception filters. Today we will discuss depressive filters of your perception and how to get rid of them. We need to understand what they are. In fact, it is an assessment of the situation that occurs in your life. Thank you. For example, if you are in a state of depression, typically, your assessment of the situation will be hopelessness, bleakness, helplessness, fatalism, and uselessness. And the depressive filter is actually our constant assessment of the situation. We evaluate the situation. The mechanism looks like this. Any life situation or episode arises that you did not plan. Something happened, anything that could be. And the assessment of the situation in your mind occurs unconsciously. And how to find this main filter? For example, there is a problem with a partner, with family, with money. Well, any problem. There are two options for solving it. This desire will be fulfilled and mother her with or not. The second option is failure. And if it is fulfilled, if, for example, we take the situation that you want to find a partner, you are in a state of loneliness, so you are in depression, you want to find a partner. Imagine that this situation comes true, you find out how you feel. And then how you project, how you will walk, meet, communicate, go on dates, and so on and so forth. Then the second option is that you fail to find a partner, a person, and you remain alone. Imagine, and what do you feel? You are alone. Now imagine that you will be in this state of solitude for your entire life. What do you feel? The situation. You feel a state of hopelessness, fatalism. Identify this feeling. Sadness, apathy, despondency, uselessness, worthlessness. So identify this feeling. This is your filter, an emotional depressive filter, which you then apply to all life situations. So let's write down a little more. Let's write down this dominant feeling that came to mind and recall episodes from your life when you felt a state of hopelessness, apathy, despondency, and bleakness. Write down several such episodes. You can write down 4, 5, 6, or even 10 episodes. So, if you have watched my course and studied how we go through techniques for getting out of depressive states, the same applies to getting out of states and depressive filters. The first must pass is evaluative. Enter this situation when you felt hopelessness, a state of apathy, a sense of worthlessness. Close your eyes. Inhale and exhale this state. And so for all states, for all points, the second pass, we work with images. Imagine this state of hopelessness, apathy, despondency, indifference, loneliness. Enter this state and imagine an image. What do you imagine? Maybe it's a vase that you will break. Maybe it's a pear that you will hit. Maybe it's something within you. Imagine this image. Whatever comes first is good. So, we take this image, enter it, find this image, and exhale it from ourselves. Get rid of it. That's it. Excellent. And you should imagine that everything is dissipating. Everything is dissipating. You are getting rid of these filters. So, for the third pass, you need to close your eyes. And after you have done everything, imagine the first situation. And imagine the feeling that is present today, right now. You are experiencing. Is this feeling of apathy, indifference, uselessness, loneliness still there? Is it still with you? Evaluate how much of it remains. Perhaps it was a 6 and now it's a 4. That's already excellent. That's already good. So, friends, you can take short breaks, imagine these feelings, and exhale. Completely get rid of these states. At the end, I suggest listening to beautiful, wonderful music, relaxing perhaps for 5-7 minutes, and meditating. Friends, don't miss our methods and techniques. See you next time, friends.